Aloha, y'all. Welcome to my channel. My name is Steph, and I am the Socially Awkward Chef. In today's video, we are going to make a Greek salad using just these ingredients that we have here. Very, very easy to make, so let's get chopping. First thing I'm going to do, I'm actually not going to start with that. I'm going to start with my red onion. And I'm going to cut these into about 1-inch pieces. That one's going to be a little bit smaller. I'm going to break these up because they're going to kind of go in like big old chunks otherwise. And if you happen to have this little stem end, you can put it aside and use it for a veggie stock later on, or you can just ditch it all together. I'm just going to quickly break these up. Okay, next up is going to be the cucumber. I've got some Persian cucumbers here, but you can just use one regular old cucumber, and we're just going to cut it into chunks. So I'm just going to take off the top and the bottom, split it in half, and then just cut these into nice big bite-sized chunks. This half, put them side by side. Okay, next up is going to be our bell pepper. If you don't care for green ones, you can go ahead and use any other color that you like. I'm just going to take the top and bottom off of these and set them aside. I'm actually going to put these in a Ziploc and freeze them and make a veggie stock later on. All right, so in order to get this seeded bit out, easiest way to do it is, since we took our top and our bottom off, or our top and our bottom off, I'm going to cut down one of the sides, and then I'm going to take my knife, and I'm just going to carefully work my way around until, whoops, that's out, and I've got a nice clean pepper to work with. Let's get these seeds on here. So I'm going to also cut them into about 1-inch pieces. And if you see this little white bit here, you want to try and get rid of that membrane if you can. If not, no worries. Next up are the tomatoes. So I've got 2 here. I'm going to put in this little core. And then I'm going to cut each half in half 1 time, 2 times, and I'm going to take these and cut that in half. So again, half, that in half, cut that in half. So Okay, I'm going to just clean off my board. Right back. All right, next we have our vinaigrette that we're going to get ready to put into our Greek salad. So in my measuring cup, I've got 1/8 of a cup of red wine vinegar and 1/8 of a cup of extra virgin olive oil. So to that, I'm going to add about a half a teaspoon of dried oregano, we'll start with 1/4 of a teaspoon of freshly cracked black pepper, and last but not least, a good pinch of salt. And we're going to whisk it until two things happen. One, it starts to emulsify, and two, we've got our salt dissolving. And then we're going to give it a taste. I'm going to give this a taste and see what I need to adjust. That needs just a little bit more salt. So we're just going to go with another nice pinch. Give this another go. I'm going to set that aside. Bring up our salad. I like to use rice paddles to toss my salad around. Makes it really easy. So I'm going to go ahead and pour in all of that dressing. I'm going to give this a nice mix. I'm going to work everything from the bottom to the top. And rice paddles are just cool because they kind of don't bruise the veggies. They seem to have a nice surface area. Use what you got. Looks like everything is coated. So to that, I'm going to add some feta cheese. I have about a half a cup here. Use as little or as much as you like. Or if you don't like feta cheese, don't use it at all. Now that everything is well incorporated, I'm going to just give this one last taste to see if I need to adjust anything. I am going to wrap this up with some plastic wrap and pop it in the fridge for about a half an hour to let it get nice and chilled, or until I am ready to eat. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. I would love to see some comments on other items you might like me to cook. Please feel free to check out my other videos as well. Until we eat again, aloha!